afternoon, everybody! Hello, welcome back to West of Loathing Wednesday. It's the day where I be a cowboy, or I guess a cow cryptid. But hello, everybody! Hello, JD! Thank you for washing the sand out of my fursuit. Thank you very much. Fry, Ariel, Vuppy, good to see you all. Hello. I also played Kingdom of Loathing when I was little, so it's been very nostalgic for me. Oh, another wash. Okay, a cowptid? A cowptid, you think? Maybe. But we are back. It is time for the adventures of Fangy to continue. Fangy Danger Fangy, I believe. Oh god, oh right, we were at this carnival. We're at like the circus with the clowns. Aren't you not much younger than me, JD? I think you're pretty close to my age. Let's see. Oh, we went here already. Both drinks. Howdy, ma'am. Care to treat yourself to an ice-cold soft drink? You said you're selling them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown cork bottle caps and all. What kinds do you have? I've got root beer, ginger beer, and how do you say it? Isn't it sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla. How about lemon lime? Nope. How about cream soda? Nope. How about blue raspberry? Nope. How about celery? Nope. Cream soda again. How about plain tap water? That's how it's spelled? Do you pronounce the R? Because I always thought it was pronounced sarsaparilla, but maybe I've been pronouncing it wrong. I've only heard it in the Fallout games. Oh, there's a carnival in Shadows over Loathing too? Uh-oh, are they also clowns? I guess they have to be. For carnival, huh? I like bothering the NPCs in this game. Whenever they have these like endless things. I like clicking it a bunch of times. How about diet energy drinks? Nope. How about energy drinks? Nope. Okay, alright. Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking if we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 different kinds of sodas in our traveling carnival, no. We stock up as we pass through large towns. Sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla. They're organisms with their own unique skin? They have that in here too. They hatch from eggs. I never knew this clown biology. Also, I'm pretty sure one of the funny mirrors made a clone of me, a clown clone. How much are they? 205 meat. 205? That's for the deposit on the bottle. Okay, I'll take one. Oh, it's expensive. Root beer, ginger beer, or we gotta go with the sarsaparilla. That's like the most western one, right? Makes me feel like a real cowboy. Sarsaparilla. Ginger beer? I tried ginger beer one time. Well, okay, so there were 2 brands of ginger beer, and me and Mr. Fangy bought them both. And we tried different ones at the same time. And the one that I had, like, it's super burned. Like, I started gagging because it burned a lot. And then Mr. Fangy was, like, laughing at me, like, what's wrong with you? But I made him try it, and he said it burned too, so I guess I got unlucky with the one that I picked. It's ginger. Oh, that's why you like it? I don't think it's, like, brewed by gingers, though. Ariel says, if you change your expression in the mirror, it keeps that expression in your character? Where do I find the mirror? Other than the funny mirror. Is that the one I use? That's the quality of a good ginger beer? You like it when your soda hurts you? No, I'm so bad with burning. That's why I can't really drink alcohol. I hate the burning. I don't like it. Alright, thanks. Tepid candy. That's how I like my candy, tepid. Cotton candy, calls the clown behind the food stand, and then makes a whee-oo noise with a slide whistle. Come try this just invented confectionery delight. The clown blows his slide whistle again as you approach. Sweet! Step right up, miss. Step right up and try one of the world's newest candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word, spun sugar created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy. It's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Sweet! Woo, woo! So it isn't actually made of cotton? What? No, cotton is indigestible no matter how much chocolate you cover it with. You found that out the hard way, did ya? Wee-oot! Shapeshift? Sure. 1 second. There we go. And we got Glub Glub. Okay. I'll be good and I'll drink water. How do you make it? He pats a metal box with a wide funnel coming out the top. This little machine right here. Can't tell you how it works, much as I'd like to brag. It's a trade secret. You invented it? Not as such. A couple dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists, go figure. Wee-woot. But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements with my design too. Well, now I'm really curious. Sorry, miss. These secrets in this box are for nobody's eyes but my own. Wee-woot. I'll be happy to sell you some cotton candy though. How much does it cost? 300 meat! I don't think I can afford it. Oh, I guess maybe I can. The clown puts his slide whistle down on the counter, ducks underneath and comes back up with a paper cone, which he holds in the mouth of the metal box. He pulls down a lever and the machine makes a thin squealing sound as glittering white sponge sugar collects around the paper cone in a fluffy cloud. Here you go, enjoy! Sweet! Thanks. Your favorite bit of lore is why meat is the currency? Why is the currency? I was really little when I played, so I don't actually remember too much. Honestly, the main takeaway I had from Kingdom of Loathing was the word moxie. Because when I was little, I didn't know what it means, so I had to look it up. It was to explain how you got money out of monsters. But when someone asked my dad if you were literally taking the monster's meat, they said no, they just carried it around. Everyone just carries around pieces of meat. That's my kind of economy, though. I appreciate that. Cotton candy increases your speed by 3. Sarsaparilla. You were never sure how to spell this, and you still aren't. Alright. I like the name though. Like I like the word moxie. Okay, so I have to buy tickets to go in there. Here's my partner. I don't think I've gone. Oh wait, main stage. Okay, the sideshow. Yeah, look, these are the clown eggs. This is where they hatch. I ended up going cowpuncher in this one because I thought it was funny. So I'm bad at magic, but then I kind of accidentally started doing necromancy, so I have a little bit of necromancy magic. The clown crosses his arms and grunts when you approach. Ticket, please. Ticket for what? Barnaby Bob's Stunt Spectacular. What's that? The boss does a show. Yes? Yeah. What kind of show? Knife tricks mostly. Can you sell me a ticket? No, I'm out. Can anyone sell me a ticket? You can win one at one of the games. Okay. Test your aim, test your mind, test your might. I have good muscle. There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. Wait, or is it the same clown as before? He looks identical. Is he following you around? Howdy, miss. Anything I can do for you? Can you tell me more about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. Ho ho. What would you like to know? What are your traveling plans? This place you've set up is kind of out of the way. What are your plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around. Just get the lay of the land and all. Ho. Where'd you travel from? Was your previous stop interesting? Oh, northwestish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Ho. I can't say they all look the same. But no, because they're supposed to have different face paint. So if these guys have the same face paint, what does it mean? Why is everyone working here a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, what do you call them, rodeos stopped being put on, the rodeo clowns took over other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became a normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Okay, this is the same dialogue as the other side. Okay, wait. Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Oh, no, that's the other balloon guy. We just dress alike and use the same face paint. Did we fool ya? He grins and gives you a big exaggerated wink. I see. I don't know if they're allowed to do that. Yeah, I encountered some demon clowns earlier in the game as like a random encounter. Well, howdy there, miss. You look like you've got a good arm on ya. Here's a game that's right up your alley. What's the game? Simple as can be. Just take this big mallet here and hit the lever under that bell. Ring the bell and you win. But what's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch, my friend. Okay, I'll give it a shot. 30 muscle. Hit it extremely hard. I have a feeling I want to break it. You pick up the mallet, toss it end over end, and catch it a couple of times to test its weight, and casually slam it into the lever. Ding! Well, I'll be. That's some genuine muscle you got there, gal. Looks like you're a winner. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. I feel like I'm gonna be murdered if I go to this show. There's a kid here searching around with a sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, ma'am? No, but I'll keep an eye out. What's it look like? It's shiny steel and it's on a little chain. Okay, I'll let you know if I find it. There's a lost and found over here. Clowns can't hurt you if you hurt them back first. Preemptive hurting. I'm looking for a lucky bottle cap. The clown pulls a wooden box out from under the counter and looks inside. Appears you're in luck. This one yours? He puts the box on the counter for you to see and turns back to his grill for a moment. Must take everything. Yes, thievery. Wait. Uh-oh. A running joke? Oh no. No. Alright, here we go. I got all the things. Nice. Wait, why are you washing it again, JD? Oh, the evidence! Oh, that's smart. Hi, ma'am. Did you find my lucky bottle cap? Is this the one? That's it. Thank you, ma'am. He's smiling now. In the shadows, you're using the crab walk. It makes clickies. I'm gonna do that too. Well, I encountered some of the demon clowns at a bonfire, and the meat they were eating was suspicious. So I got some history with clowns and their sausages. Hello again, ma'am. Say, that's a real nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give you my lucky bottle cap for it. Okay. Thanks again, ma'am. What's this do? Presumably this belongs to that kid because you can't imagine there's more than one person around who'd be sewn to a bottle cap that they'd hang it on a keychain. He ran away. Where'd he go? He's gone forever. Can I get in the merry-go-round one? I want to sneak in. Alright. You can be jerks to kids, and the kids are jerks back. Seems realistic. Alright, here's my ticket. Okay, go on in. Show will start soon. Cool. I'm the only one here? This is the same muscular clown that was guarding the entrance to the stage area earlier. It doesn't look like he's gonna let you backstage. What if I sneak? No. I'll sit in the front row. You take a seat and a smattering of other patrons appear and sit down as well. After a minute or two, there's a crash of cymbals, and a clown runs in from backstage curtain and jumps up onto the stage. In contrast to the other clown's colorful clothing, his is relatively simple. Black wool trousers and a bright crimson shirt under a pale tan leather jacket, with fringe on the sleeves and a red heart painted on the shoulder. His face paint is plain white without any colored accents, contrasting his curled black mustache and thin goatee. A snappy silk top hat with a rakish tilt tops off his outfit. He doffs his hat and bows with a deep theatrical flourish, and the small audience claps politely. Oh, thank you for lurking, Ariel. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and welcome one and all to Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Slideshow. I hope you've been enjoying the attractions and distractions of our little traveling carnival, and now it's time for our star performance, the main attraction. Ladies and gents, put your hands together for... A loud drum roll starts as he gestures to the curtain, and the cymbals crash again. The clown puts his hat back on with a chuckle. Me, Barnaby Bob. Much obliged, you're far too kind. Why, I haven't even shown you anything yet. With a laugh, he flips a large Bowie knife into the air. You didn't even see where he pulled it from. The knife glitters as it spins. He catches it and flips it in the air again, this time catching and balancing it on its point on the tip of one finger. He holds that pose very still for a moment, then jerks his hand out of the way. The knife thunks into the wood of the stage floor, deep enough that he has to give it a jerk from side to side before he can yank the blade free. He winks broadly to the audience. Wouldn't be any fun if they weren't sharp, would it, ladies and gents? I will clap politely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get murdered here, Vuppy. I think this is where I die. He pulls 2 more knives from his jacket and begins a flashy and elaborate knife-juggling act. 3 spinning blades somehow turn into 4, and then his hat is added into the mix, floating lightly through the cascade of knives without a single scratch. He finishes the routine by catching 2 of the knives in each hand and allowing his hat to fall nearly to the ground, before catching it on the tip of his boot and kicking it back into the air and onto the top of his hat. Ah, now there's some applause I believe I've earned. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it took a lot of hats to get to where I am today. He chuckles as he adjusts his hat back to its original rakish tilt. Now for the grand finale. For this, I'll need a volunteer from the audience. A few hands go up. Barnaby Bob ignores them and looks directly at you. How about you, madame? Yeah, this is a bad idea. Okay. Good, I like a brave one. Step right up onto the stage here. Your name, please. Fangy. It's a real pleasure to finally meet you, Fangy Trouble Fangy. Oh no, my middle name's Trouble, it's not Danger. I thought it was Danger. Did it change? A couple of clowns haul a large wooden panel about 7 feet tall and 4 wide up onto the stage. They stand up vertically behind you and stay there, holding it steady. It has 2 holes and it's slightly above waist level, and a lot of knife marks. Press your back flat up against the wood, please, and put your hands through the holes. You do so. The holes are just a fraction too high, so it's not very comfortable. And then one of the clowns pulls your arms back tighter and ties them together with rough hemp, so it becomes much more uncomfortable for a variety of reasons. Don't worry, this is just to make sure you don't make any sudden, unexpected movements. We wouldn't want that, would we? Fret not, miss. Everything's under control. He steps up close to you and adjusts your collar, brushes a little dust off your shoulders. My control. You know, Fangy, we get a sharp customer through here from time to time. But my, you're the sharpest I've ever seen yet. However, I'd bet a shiny silver dollar I've got something up my sleeve that's even sharper. His pupils narrow to vertical slits as he grins at you, revealing rows of pointed, yellow sharp teeth. As he turns away, you can see that the heart on the shoulder of his leather jacket is drawn with an arrow through it and the word Mom. It doesn't look painted on. You struggle a little, but your arms are too tightly bound. The rough hemp rope digs into your wrists. Barnaby Bob strolls to the other end of the stage and turns to face you. Now, don't you worry. This will all be over soon. Just don't move. He has a knife in his hand again, and gives a few twirls and flips. Light reflected from the blade glitters in his eyes, then without warning he hurls it at you. Thunk. The knife hits the wood before you can even blink, a hair's breadth from your left ear. Stare him down. I need to assert dominance. Barnaby Bob grins at you as the crowd applauds. Another knife appears in one hand and an apple in the other. He tosses the apple to one of the stagehands, who carefully balances it on top of your head. Time for the old William Tell routine. A bit of a cliche perhaps, but there's a reason it's a classic, eh, ladies and gentlemen? Take a deep breath. The crowd watches with rapt attention as he flourishes the knife, spinning it and flipping it behind his back. Then faster than you can register. Thwack! Cold apple juice dribbles into your hair and down the back of your neck. 2 for 2. What do you say, Fangy? Shall we go for one more? Stare him down. Barnaby Bob pulls out another knife and gives it a quick stropping across the pale leather sleeve of his jacket, then whips a colorful spotted handkerchief from his pocket and blindfolds himself. This time his smile is much colder. I advise you to watch closely, Fangy, since you're the only one of us who can. I watch closely. The crowd laughs, but you don't really hear it. The knife spins in his hand, this time, either because of the adrenaline or because he's actually moving slower. You can see the motion of his arm as he throws it. He twists his wrist in an odd way that you don't think he did before. The knife is flying at you. The knife is flying directly at your right eye. The knife incredibly swerves at the last possible moment. Thunk! You can feel the wood shake from the force. As it stabs into the board, the metal is cold against your right cheek. The audience erupts into cheers as Barnaby Bob removes his blindfold and pumps a fist triumphantly. One of the stagehand clowns unties your wrists and helps you get your arms out of the holes. Bob takes your hand and raises it into the air victoriously. Well now, ain't she a good sport, folks? And as brave a target as I've ever had. Take a bow, Fangy. You bow to the cheering crowd, carefully keeping your eyes on Barnaby Bob. He bows as well, removing his hat with an elaborate flourish, and then he takes a slip of paper out of it. And as a token of appreciation, I'd like to give our star volunteer a gift. A year's supply of dynamite. Use it in good health. As he hands you the coupon, the clown leans in close to your ear and whispers, "This was the only warning you'll get, girl." Barnaby Bob waves and blows kisses to the crowd as you climb down from the stage, and then he disappears through the backstage curtain. The audience gradually disperses. Phew. The muscular clown stares at you, but makes no move to stop your egress. This little trailer is probably Barnaby Bob's office. The wagon is old but well maintained. A brass plaque on the door reads Barnaby Bob, confirming your suspicions. Peek in the window. You see Barnaby Bob sitting at a desk. He seems to be inspecting a large map, but you can't make out any details from here. Should I knock on the door or kick in the door? If I knock on the door, he might have opportunity to hide whatever he's looking at. But if I kick in the door, that's just bad manners. It's a tough call. I think I'll kick it down. Oh, you don't think we should anger him on his home turf? That's true. We'll try being civil first. You knock on the door. Come on in, Barnaby Bob calls. Enter. You open the door and walk into Barnaby Bob's office. He looks her up from his desk, surprised to see you. Here, I thought I made myself perfectly clear the last time we met, and yet you knock politely and walk straight into the lion's mouth. You're either extremely brave or extraordinarily foolish, girl. Both, I might hazard to guess. I've got some questions that need answers. And you think I'm going to answer them. If I didn't find you amusing, I'd have vanished you off the face of this earth, for what little you know already. I appreciate that, but I can't just leave the situation unresolved. What curiosity did to the cat is going to seem like a Sunday picnic compared to what I'll do to you if you anger me, Missy. Go ahead and ask your questions, but bear in mind, I already gave you your fair warning. Who are you? The clown smiles sarcastically at you. Why, I'm Barnaby Bob, at your service, ma'am. You know what I mean. And if my estimation of your intelligence was not entirely off the mark, you already know the damn answer. You're wasting my time and yours, and you have precious little. What are you plotting exactly? Bold as brass you are. If you think I'll answer that, you've got another thing coming, girl. Don't try my patience. What are you doing here? Straight to the heart of the matter. Well now, I had you pegged as a clever one, so why don't you tell me? You're here because of the cows, just like me. Perhaps you've got a brain rattling around in that skull of yours after all, girl. That's correct. The cows came home, as you say, and we followed them. But why? Why? Don't disappoint me now that you've impressed me, kid. Think about it. Your age-old enemy that you've been fighting since time out of mind-ups and leaves. No farewell, no postcard. Wouldn't you want to know what the hell is going on? You don't know? Dear oh dear. I've gone and said something I probably shouldn't have. Missy, you're treading on some dangerously thin ice right now. I hope you're thinking your lucky stars I consider you to be essentially insignificant. I can hear those gears ticking in that 3-pound dog's dinner you call a brain, miss. Now it's my turn to ask a question. How are you going to convince me that I shouldn't just make you disappear like a fart in a tornado? Well, make it good, Fangy. Make it good, because you get one chance at this. You need me. I'm a cowpuncher. Do I now? And what, pray tell, do I need you for? My freak show's plenty full. There aren't enough of you to be an army. You're just a scouting party. You're reconnaissance. You're here to gather information. Yes, and? You can't do that efficiently. Not the way you guys look. You stand out too much. You need a human scout. Don't you play games with me, little girl. You're talking to Barnaby Bob, Duke of Hell, and I can make your worst personal nightmares look like a choir of softly singing angels. I'm serious. Look, I'm not your enemy, the cows are. And if you're after the cows, not humans, then you aren't my enemy either. The enemy of my enemy? I can't imagine we'll ever be friends, Bob. But so long as it's mutually profitable, I think we can come to an arrangement. You promise to leave the people of this world alone, and I'll tell you anything I find out about the cows. I gotta hand it to you, kid. You may as well be the first human being to ever lead old Barnaby Bob speechless. We got a deal? All right, I agree. We won't make any trouble for the humans. You bring me anything of interest you find out about the cows? Hell, if it's good, I might even pay you. Good. You're a smart gal, Fangy. You better be smart enough to know what'll happen if you double-cross me. Did I say bargain bee? Did I? Mama didn't raise a fool. Good for her. He shows you the map on his desk. There's a location... Oh, that's... Okay. I wasn't sure. I misspeak a lot. I get very tongue-tied. There's a location circled in red not far from Dirtwater marked Tannery. This will get you started. There's an old tannery a ways south of here. I've sent a few of the fellows there already. Go have a look. If you find anything worth seeing, you let me know. One thing, you are strictly undercover. I won't be telling my boys about you. Not that I could easily get a message to the ones out in the field anyhow. If you need to defend yourself against them, well, so be it, and good luck to you. About half of Barnaby Bob's books are about juggling, balloon, animal patterns, and other clown techniques. The other half are bound in human skin. That's ominous. I have limited reserves of both time and patience, so I recommend you waste neither one, Fangy. I've killed some cows if you're interested in bounties. Yes, I'll be delighted to pay you for your proof of kills, Fangy. Let's see what you've brought me. A cow tongue? Give him all 3 cow tongues. Sure. Well, at any rate, that's a few cows that won't be telling any more tales. Cow things. I'll have to fashion myself a necklace or something, I suppose. Brass rings. Ah, the shine of gold. Made all the shinier by spite. Well done, Fangy. Anything else I can take off your hands? 3 ungulate horns. My oh my, you've been a busy little beaver, my friend. Alright. The safe is warm to the touch, and you don't recognize the symbols on the dial. Yeah, that's like a house safe. I know, he was very chill about me potentially having to kill some of his dudes. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's hit up the tannery. I saw it earlier. Where was it? Here. The ungulates are everywhere. The ones you end up fighting are just the ones you can see. Wait, so there's like invisible ones? Oh, it's like, oh, okay. It's like the ethereal plane in D&D maybe. It's weird that this place is so far away from town. You ever smell a working tannery? Ooh, lucky you. I guess we better check it out. I actually did know that about tanneries. It sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of the regular fighting sounds like you're used to, like shouting, gunfire, and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and a shrill cackling laughter. It sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked, and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here, fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like the possessed skins of cows. It's a little strange, because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes the leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers are untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fighting that they haven't noticed you. At least, not yet. Let's see. Sneak behind here. Oh, let's talk to my partner. I don't care much for these clown fellas, but if they're against the cows, maybe they're alright. You won't be satisfied leaving here with any cows still alive, will you? Only been a short time, and you already know me so well, Haas. Is it Haas? I think that's how you say it. Haas. Let's sneak ahead first, I guess. The door is locked, which is probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. Alright, cows, we got you surrounded. Your attempt to sneak up on the cows fails, assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. Oops. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate, and turn their attention from the clowns, who jump on this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Join the fracas. Got the jump on them. Let's see. Alright, punch, punch. Yeah, I've been to the pickle factory. I have been there. Yeah, I feel like if I died and became a ghost, I wouldn't want to be at work for the rest of my undeath. Or my, I guess, not undeath, but unlife. True to form, the clowns who were on your side in that fight betray you. Damned clowns. Should have seen it coming. It feels kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess war makes strange bedfellows. Please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. How much XP do I have? 413. These ones are expensive now. I need one more each here, that's 2,000. Got these. Nice thing, moo. Lowers their muscle. Spooky. The AoE stuff hasn't been very good. The damage is pretty low. Lifesteal's interesting though. Ooh! Oh, and it's not just an increase in HP, it will also disable them? Okay. That gets them out of combat for a little while. This scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, I mean, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume? I feel like that would weaken them because they wouldn't be able to get to you, but maybe they can cast magic or something. Evil cow magic. Bull stomp. I like the ghost cows. Hey, that was my kill. Kill stealers. Guess what? The clown's turn. How come Susie's not putting notches on her gun? She usually puts notches on her gun when she kills cows. Maybe she has to deal a finishing blow. Wow, what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterward. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. You take the nasty clown's knife, and oh look, they also had a key. Let's get to it. This body must have been lying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of him. Tannery Saint Rage key? Is that different than the other key I got? Backdoor key. Saint Rage. A pile of loose boards. Build a crate. Open the crate. That's funny. Guess I can't get that way. Okay. A barricade. Okie dokie. Oh boy, oh geez. This is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Huh. Is that what they're called? That? Oh, is that why they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he's literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They're facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows, and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin. Listen in. I bet you lot think you're real clever, breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us? Or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back. You know how I can speak goblin? I wonder if there's a way I can learn how to speak cow. None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. I don't want to sneak back through the door. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the hell are you? Candygram? Moo. Uh-oh. Now's our chance. Get 'em. Got the jump on him. $87 to $99. That should take that out. $65. Now you take out this one. Yay! Clown meat shields. Punch, punch, punch. Finish him, Susie! As predictable as ever, the clown's turn on you. Sigh. Hmm. $11.23 spooky damage all enemies, or guaranteed to 15. Let's try this one. Rain of Teeth! Whiff. These clowns suck. Well, there's a chance I might kill this one. Nope. 2 health left. Can I tie him up for a round? Stop! That's not enough. Alright, claw him. My base attack is not very good at all. Whew, it's a good thing that clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seemed pretty unlikely that you'll run into any more animated leather-clad cow skeletons on your adventure. Right? Hey Alex, good afternoon! You approached the hide warily. It looks like it was too tan to be possessed. How goes the cowboying? Good! I just beat up a bunch of cows. They are my mortal enemy. This must be a storage shed. It's locked, but maybe the key you found could open it. There's a guy hiding here. Build a crate. Open the crate. There's a guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He isn't very good at hiding. Yes again, yes! As long as there are cows, I will continue to fight them. Hello? Oh, thank God. You aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Fangy. Fangy. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out for much longer. Are you actually a Tanner, or is that your surname? Well, both. What are you doing in here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding in here? I thought it was Fangy Danger Fangy, but earlier in the game it said Fangy Trouble Fangy. I guess my middle name is Trouble. Maybe it changed at some point, I don't know. Look, what's your story? Well, I was scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, those cows showed up. And then those clowns showed up, so I locked myself in here to hide. What's a cow's bane? It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb garden? Oh, also Alex, thank you for rezzing me. I just realized you used your Phoenix down on me, thank you. Yeah, if you're growing more than a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure why. Here, I've got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them. How long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yep, want some? No. Well, I took care of the clowns and the cows. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need. And first one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I might set up a new shop, would you? What happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. Well, there's an empty lot in Dirtwater you could probably use. Great, I'll head right there. Thanks a million, partner. I owe you one. No problem. I wonder where I can plant these. Oh, range punch is actually pretty good. Increases my damage by 7. And not bad. I have 1,000 meat. Yeehaw! Sent that bastard back where it crawled from. Heck yeah, we did. Okay, see ya, Alex. Thank you for coming by again. Oh, there's more cows here? Oh. I missed one. There we go. Oh, there's a lockbox. Leather shears, handful of nails. Huh. Heavy duty scissors, 9 to 11 damage. Nope. Worse than what I have already. Am I forgetting about anything, Susie? I should recover the yeast. The yeasty game. Okay. They're over here somewhere. The brewery. Must be here. Oh, Yeasty Boys is like Beastie Boys! Oh, I just figured it out. That took too long. Running nice of those bandits to hide in a brewery. Yeah, we won't have to go far to celebrate catching them. Whip ourselves up a batch of Busted Outlaw IPA. Whoa. Heck is that? It's a beer vat. Or at least it's a vat. It's not guaranteed to actually contain beer. It's almost pure ethanol, blurg. That dead guy's hat got knocked off and it's covered with yeast. Okay, but ew. +5 mysticality. Some kind of crazy yeast monster's apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely oh no. They could barely control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail here. I don't do much damage to this guy. My haymaker punch. I wonder why. Oh, thanks, JD. No, there were definitely roars. You've never heard a cryptid yawn before, that's why you get confused. A yeast beast. You beat the yeast beast to a pulp. Hooray! I got a bunch of XP from that. I'm gonna save up for the vampiric yodel one. This whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no, oh jeez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Whew, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So then what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing and we figured if we came back with a couple kegs, nobody would mind as much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it was my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first, because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them. And you figured you could use the extra hops? If you're sure you've got it figured out, you could set up shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turning into quite the little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. Got the yeast. Here. Schmaltz blue ribbon. Melee, range, and spell by 15. That's really good. You drink the gin, and hey, jealousy and bitterness well up inside you. I'm getting a blossoming rage. Alright, we'll go back to Breadwater. Redwood, not Breadwater. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Happy to help. Did you get our bread back from those miserable baker boys? I sure did. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Did you manage to get that logging permit yet? Did you sort out the trouble at the cemetery? Oh, he's gonna help with the bridge, cool. Alright, but we still can do the other quests for him. I'm supposed to do something at the cemetery. And then I'm also supposed to go get the paperwork from the Ghostwood still. Cow skulls. You can't hide from us cows. Bum, bum. Let's see. Is that Breadwood logging permit ready yet? Not quite, it'll be 2 more days. Okay. Yeah, I have to actually like go to sleep or like pass out in game. Well, let's do the military cemetery thing first. Oh, it's Wandering Sally! Get cracking! I need this. Okay, I just gotta make some money first. What can I sell? Armor and skin and knife. Pocket knife. Fangy. Best love poem. I'm not sure what that's for. A local weed extract. Buffalo bandolier. Gold skull, just sell it, it says. But I think I was collecting them, wasn't I? I can't remember if I was collecting the gold skulls or like gold teeth. There was something I was collecting though. Chalkweed extract, spell damage. I don't really need spell damage, so I can sell that. Gold tooth. Okay, yeah, okay. I think it's the gold teeth that I need then. We can sell these. And I'll be taking this, thank you very much. I'll finally be able to open the safes. When you're done reading the book, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Dang it. Alright, see you later, Sally. Ungulus. They just look like they're made out of sand. I got an infernal soul fragment. Destroy it. Burial plots, eternal flame, caretaker shanty. I don't know what we were supposed to be doing here. Not touch the eternal flame. Let me go back. Maybe I can actually look at the flyer on the wall and refresh myself on what he wanted from me. I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Problems. Skeletons keep wandering into town and poking people in the eye. Bad lumber deal. Still love. Okay. Not this graveyard, right? No. Oh, it might also be Reboot Hill. Cinder takes a shortcut through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly, the entire graveyard's worth of bones clatter together into a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Cairn cow. Ungulate horn. You can go really far to the right. I'm gonna find cultists. There's a book. Ooh. Dark Howdy. Should I keep doing stupid stuff with these books? Something bad happens though every time I read them. Tombstones begin fancy. Document. I'm bad at these. See if Kraken too. Someone having a picnic in here? Are the cultists not here anymore? Oh no, not this again. So that skeletons keep coming into town. You have to track down a pack rat skeleton for the guy at the Pang Cemetery. They'll be at the Fort of Darkness. Safe Kraken 2. I wonder if Wandering Sally can sell me another safe cracking book, or if she can only ever have the one. Help the mayor gets a bread logging permit. I'd put a stop to the skeleton raids out of the military cemetery up north. We've got the military cemetery here. I'm supposed to put a stop to it somehow. And when you go there, you just like input a number and you go to that grave. Caged canary? I want to see if there's anything here that might give me a hint to like which grave I should go to. No. What's this caged canary? Spooky resist. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Do I just visit random ones? I don't know. Pretty sure I already did one. Tools. Look under the chair. Scope out the desk. Suppliers. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go to Fort Memoriam. Oh. Finding him seems like the surest way to clean the boneyard up. Oh, okay. Where was Fort Cowardice? Fort Memoriam. Pyroboves. Stone. Oh yeah, she can't take any of them out in one hit, so we're gonna tie one up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Let's see. And summon some meat shields. Target will get wet. What does that do? Will that do something on these guys since they're on fire? No? I don't know what that's about. Well, 52, so we could take that one out. But he's not able to attack right now, so we should probably attack someone else. Hang in there, Susie! 31 damage. A lot. Oh, what? I get to control him? Whiff. Why are you so bad? Some cover. I'm gonna try and take one out. Oh, let's just hope he doesn't kill me. Why can't you hit? Hey Ferret, welcome back. Move this guy. And then we'll kill this guy. Hey Ariel! Thank you, thank you. 71, 53. Build cover for me. Wait, why are you building cover for the skeleton? Why did you do that? What? He doesn't need cover, I need cover. Starry night! Roasted cow tongues. Soul fragment, cow fangs. Alright, so we gotta find the caretaker. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Nope, I think Jeff said something about having a day job. It hasn't been that day for like 2 weeks though. Are you Jeff? Yeah, Mike. Oh. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Nah, that's Jeff. I'm a paralegal. There's a lot of those in this hobby, I've noticed. Yeah, 'cause here, if you lose the argument, nobody goes to jail. It's Jeff! I want to talk to everybody first, though, and get all their dialogue. You're playing Shadows on the Steam Deck? You totally never do it on slower days. I won't tell anybody, don't worry. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Not me. I'm an emergency telegraph operator. Doesn't that mean you should be at your listening post? It's alright, I have my portable. Let's see. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Nope, I'm a dedicated unemployed layabout. Me too! Then where do you get the money to buy expensive wargaming miniatures? Grift. So how do you like this game? I've already done all these dialogues. I'm just going through it to make sure I don't have like any new options. We gotta look around and see if there's any like saves that we missed. Safes that we couldn't like open before. Alright, so this is Jeff. Ferocious roar! Hey, Jim! Thank you for updating my counter. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, that's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard. I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work, because skeletons are wandering out of the place and causing trouble for the neighbors. Aw, nuts. Alright, well, look. I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back once it's over, okay? I'm gonna intimidate him. Looks like I broke your winning streak. Is that like if you break his toy? Don't break his minis, they're expensive. No, look, dude, this is your job we're talking about. Take some responsibility and go to your job if you want to keep it. Oh, come on. Sorry to hassle you, but this is important. You gotta keep those soldiers in their holes. Alright, fine. Sorry, guys, my mom says I have to go. He leaves with a dramatic eye roll, and the other nerds snicker. Good. Play their little game. Oh. Yeah, I remember doing this before. It was kind of hard, actually. This is a cow cultist. Blackest Angus. Overmind. 3 damage. The revolting human will be utterly destroyed. Wait. I'm playing as the cows? Oh. I think. This is 3 AP though. Army medic, we better take them out. So I only get to play as this little bean back here? Jeez! Oh my god, my cow! Heal. Oh no, but now I can't destroy! Frick. Army Demon Hunter. Oh no, the pizza? Not the pizza! Oh, my buddy. Increase my buddy's stats. for pizza. And did it! Wow, now, 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 now. Wow, now, 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 now. Where's the medic? There's no medic? They all just have grenades? That's terrible. How am I supposed to win this one? Yikes. Do I'm gonna heal myself. Increase the target's stats by 1. I'll finish off this guy. Good job, Kyle. I should have buffed him the first round. That was silly of me. I'll heal him too. Okay, cool. Go, Kyle, go! We got this. Finish him! Don't finish him. Finish him! Oh! The cow can only go in a straight line. Oh. Oops. We only have 1 game left. Okay, wait, let's take a look here. Army Grunt, Army Demon Hunter. The cow is a rook. We're playing cow chess. These guys have 15 HP, so I should probably use my instant kill on one of them. Since they have more health, right? Pizza power! Oh my goodness. Here you go, buddy. I still have 3 action points? Oh, they gave me an action point. Oh, that's nice of them. It's very considerate of them. Okay, good luck at work, Ariel. Both my stats. 3 damage. What am I supposed to do now? Both of my stats didn't even do anything. I did 3 damage either way. Heck. Where did I go wrong? Can't give up. We'll attack the enemy with the highest mysticality. We'll dumbly attack whatever's directly in front of him. Alright, let's try taking this guy out first this time then. Destroy him. More AP! More AP! Oof. Oh no, 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 no. Heck! Alright, take number 3. This way I can heal that at least. Yes? Or should I heal my buddy? I think they're still gonna kill it. We'll let him kill one of the cultists. He broke it. I shouldn't have bothered healing that. I'll destroy this guy. Oh, I should have healed myself first. Oops, that was dumb. Frick. Oh, no, actually it's better if I don't heal myself. No, okay, I don't have enough to... Never mind. Alright. Heal myself. Heal myself. Whack this guy. It's not gonna be enough. It's not enough. We're so close to doing it though. Hey Grizz! How's the Wild West? It's going well. I'm doing some Western Warhammer, I think. I'm trying to figure out the trick to this one. Buffing my own unit? The thing is, I'm the only one that's attacking in this fight. Does buffing only affect your damage? What is it? I guess what stats does it buff? I'm not sure. It affects damage and defense. Oh. I did not know that. And maybe I'll try that then. Thank you for the info. Grizz to the rescue. Let's see. They're gonna die. Ugh. Don't use the big blast buff myself? I tried buffing myself earlier and it didn't seem to change my damage. See, it says I still do 3 damage. I mean, maybe it increases my defense, but... my basic attack didn't change. Definitely helped defense-wise. I see, okay. Almost killed the gunman. Oh, he targeted me that time. No, it's fine. I appreciate the advice. I'm gonna try doing it from the beginning this time. Goodbye, my meat shield. I should have healed myself one. Whiff! Whiff! Oh, they can't touch me! Do the buffs last the whole combat? Do they ever wear off? Yay, gotcha. If they wear off, I'm gonna be screwed. But if they last the whole combat, I'm in good shape. And now I insta-kill. Finger of death. Only if it mentions it? Okay, cool. You like my battle strategist, Grizz? What would they call it? What do they call that? Just strategist? Strategist? Is this like some romance of the 3 kingdoms, 12 kingdoms? I don't remember how many kingdoms there are. Is this that? I'm sorry, human history is a little bit foreign to me. I only know cryptid history. Between 3 and 12? Wait, I'm gonna Google it. How many are there? Romance of the Kingdoms. 3, it's 3. Okay. Whew. Nice. Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my little brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like we should give you some kind of prize. I've got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Do you want them? Sure, thanks. A bunch of really small guns. Another one. Really small guns? It could be used to outfit a small army of elves. I have not seen any elves anywhere. The ones you mentioned are the green team? I didn't know there were different colored teams. Okay, so now I think we can go back to the military cemetery, probably? Oh, in the video game? Oh, okay, gotcha. The caretaker is sleeping off all that war game adrenaline. It's probably best not to bother him. Can I still go in here and fight people? I can. Army lockbox, cool. I feel like it would be very silly to do this, but if you actually took the time to visit all 999 graves, I wonder if anything special would happen. You've been swatted on the back of the head for it? I guess I could see that. It's like, I really like, the manga Yotsuba. But if I ever post like a Yotsuba reaction picture, my friends will be like, oh, it's 4chan girl. I'll be like, rah, it's not 4chan girl, rah. That's not her name. Oh yeah, I did grave 1, 999, 420, and 69. And 666, and they all had like funny stuff. Let's run around and look for any safes we might have missed. Play poker. Oh, I learned how to cheat at poker, but not very good. Wait! Oh, I don't have to read a book to level up safe cracking. I can just spend experience? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go crack some safes then. Poor old Ellsbury, show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, at least one of them does. The other's kind of stuck in the perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you. It takes him a moment to find his voice. It does. Long time ago, I don't suppose there was anything else where you found that. You mean this? Yeah, that's the stuff. Could I? Yeah, here you go. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Yes. Ellsbury tells you a tale about a long-forgotten city where imaginary machines live as the slaves of violent horses. Something about that story. You really lost yourself in it. Thank you, Ellsbury. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. Oh, so I come here and bring him alcohol? And then... Oh. Huh. Another story. Ellsbury tells you the tale of a woman who finds a magical portal to an otherworldly undersea jungle inhabited by violent people. Is it only laudanum? You walked in this poker room, put your hand on your chin, and remembered you're an expert at safe cracking. Yeah, kinda. They're probably very confused. I need that infernal leather. Alright, we'll take a little nap. Actually, you know what? Let's just straight up do 2 days. There we go. That way we can go get the logging permit. Oh, okay. I was like, why are there 2 doors? Tooth powder. Let's see. Ah, ferocious roar. I don't know if I really have any locations left to discover. Yeah, I found a hat, from the alien place. No mail. Buy all the nails I see? Okay, I'll do that. Well, there aren't any. Oh, no, there are some. Okay. Yeah, I was able to make a crate earlier. I built a crate and then I opened it up and got loot out of it. It was quite silly. Hot dogs. Murray's Curiosity and Bean. Okay. You noticed the tanner that moved in next door to me? Well, the same day he arrived, I acquired a spool of magic amplifying thread. If you were to embroider some pants with it, the results could be quite powerful. Would you care to see it? Sure. Glimmering thread. Spell damage. I don't... Oh, don't do magic. I'm a cow puncher. Frick. Sharpening strap. Huh. Hey Grady, I noticed you got a new neighbor. I sure won't complain about being neighbors with a brewery. In fact, I invented these pants with extra pockets to hold your beer. Interesting. Show me your goods. Cargo chaps. Item finding bonus. Pistol. Armor spell damage. Armor and melee damage. The sharpening thingies. Well, this is a good purchase here for me. Can I look at your thingies in here? Oh, hey, it's you! Thanks for telling me about this place instead of arresting me, or shooting me in the head and then arresting me. No problem. I'm not really a bounty hunter anyway. I'm just looking to help people out. Well, you sure did help me out. I really appreciate the opportunity. And things are going pretty well. Not a single yeast monster yet. Show me your goods. Muscle... Mysticality, Moxie. Okay. Alright, and now hopefully... Ghostwood is not like Ghostwood usually is. And they just gave me the logging permit, we can go. Oh, Ungolith. Get him. Oh wow, I did not do much damage at all. You can stack the same type of stuff? Oh, okay, cool. I'll eat something after I make sure I can get the permit here. Hey, permit! I don't have to sign anything to collect it? Nope. Are you sure? No, madame, that's it. Holy crap. Little rock there. Alright, Breadwood. Did you sort out that trouble at the cemetery? Yep. Okay. The mayor looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem. Well, what's the problem we have left? We're giving lumber to the railroad company for like no meat at all, and that's bad. Oh, well, I can't help you with that. I need that lumber. Redwood is looking bread good, yes! I want to steal the yeast back. Do I already have a monkey wrench? Wait, A to Z. Oh, monkey will be down here. I do. Smoldering leather. Thick. Okay, no nails. Alright. Oh, like you try and put it in D&D games that you run? Is that what you're saying, Cruz? Alright, well, they're having a good time in here. No, it's fine. It just took me a minute to parse. Which can that might be a me thing. Well, so we got the log stuff, so we could go to the railroad now, I think. An internet thing? Fair enough. You ran across a poor jackrabbit with his leg caught in a bear trap. That's for bears, little guy. You shouldn't be here. Open the trap and let it go. It requires 25 muscle, but I was reading in a manga, so maybe it's not true. But there's like a little thing on the side of bear traps that you can move and then open them up easily, I guess. Am I streaming something on Friday? I am not. Because you and Connor are coming. Dad is visiting me on Friday. For the first time. You pry open the trap and the jackrabbit scurries away to freedom, or to get eaten by a coyote. Either way, you've done your good deed for the day. Listen, coyotes have to eat too. You sure I can't have one of those jelly beans? Yep. I can't whistle very well. Hey boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Redwood and we're ready to go. You got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. See ya. A glub glub, thank you. Yeah, it's like a collab IRL. If you're gonna be able to witness me streaming, I don't think it'd be interesting to witness. Hey, telescopes. You look at the wooden bridge you built with your own 2 hands. By using those 2 hands to provide services for the Redwood Lumberjacks, I mean. Yes, my own 2 hands. The train's moved on to Frisco, finally! Well, now that seems like a pretty good bridge. Yeah, they drove a train over it and it didn't fall over at all. What more could you ask for? Side quest is still the pack rat. Is that the only one? Just the pack rat, okay. Well, actually, is there anything on the other side over here? Or do I just need to talk to my horse now? Yeah, I just gotta talk to my horse. Yeah, I love side quests in games. I tend to do them more than the main quests. And then I end up not finishing the main quest. That's what happened in Skyrim and a lot of Fallout games. Frisco! That's a soda. Thanks for lurking, Dad! You find a rough wooden cross stuck in the ground with the words "some jerk" carved in them. I guess it's a grave? Dig it up. Another engagement ring. I think I have 2 of those. We're near the climax. Like I'm about to finish the game. Hey there, Susie. Howdy. Guess I just got used to checking the map once in a while. No ranches nearby? Not that I know about. But there's a custard stand. Well, okay then. Alright. What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants called himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An emperor? Where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway. But without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, doesn't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also... He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Huh, have a taste of my famous anti-virus, sucker. Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Oh. Norton's oh no, antivirus, no. No. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing that your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that. Ugh, this is the worst. Did I hear Smee say antivirus? I ain't liking the sound of that. Yeah, it sucks. Everything looks really weird and it's making me dizzy. My granny used to say honey's real good for infections and illnesses and the like. Maybe we can find some kind of super powerful honey somewheres? Any ideas? Say, didn't that Roy Bean fella have some kind of special honey jelly bean? Maybe that'd do the trick. That's ridiculous, but I guess it's worth a try. Best get going. This is a nice station. It's too bad there's no train that runs to it yet. The movie theater. Word on the street is that Projectionist Wanted 2 is already in the works. Boo doo boo boo. This lady has a rock in her whiskey. Whiskey rocks. Whiskey on the rocks, eh? That was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be a laugh riot, right? Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thauomorphic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanologist. Arcanogeologist. Magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got it in one. Dr. Josie Morton at your service. Hi, I'm Fangy. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Morton, huh? Any relation to that Emperor guy? Who? There was a weirdo outside calling himself Emperor Norton. Are you asking me if I'm related to someone because our last names rhyme? Well, not anymore. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato out by Gustavson Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our fields of study don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I'd have thought El Vibrato would be right up your alley. There's all kinds of magical rocks in that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the El Vibrato Toans. My interest is in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Ah, I see. Well, how's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol. But it's too hard to get that out here, so I'm trying whiskey just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I had any. Well, that's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thauomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it, but a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know the whole cancer thing. 23-minute watch. How long is the day in Outer Wilds? There's an Outer Wilds reference? I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it's just a coincidence. Now that you've reached a stage of the game, your stats are likely good enough for the DLC stuff? Oh, I don't think I have the DLC. I guess I could check. How would I check? I think when you're on the main screen, it shows a DLC button. Okay, did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. Do you need any help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them by my house. I also would know where I can find pure ethanol for her if she wants pure ethanol. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that was playing the banjo? Oh no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Well, I'll swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby, so you pocket the whiskey. 23 spell damage, wow. Old engagement ring, just sell it. Okay. A spittoon! Oh boy, another spittoon, let's go. I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game. I'm not gonna try and convince you not to be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go, let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and you give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the limb. No. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that... You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You're the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Hooray! Too bad it's mysticality. I want to put the whole outfit on. This is the full outfit. I'm so gross. It's a real Frisco fracas. Dive in. A drunk gunslinger and a drunk chef. Bum 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 bum. Ouch. They hit really hard. Ooh, okay. The game will clearly state when you're selecting the thing that ends the game, so don't worry. Okay, thank you! And thank you for lurking, Chris. And thank you for lurking, Dat, too. Let's see. Go, Susie, go! He's still alive. The cover is actually lasting for once, though. Usually it breaks in one hit. Making sure the smelliest cryptid in the West isn't as smelly as she could be doesn't pay much, but it's honest work. It's a thankless job, JD. Decent whiskey, decent wine, decent tequila. Oh, so I guess I can just fight them anytime I want this stuff? Okay. Yeah, I got decently whisked ×2. I should eat something as well. Roasted cow tongue mysticality. Need food. Potted meat. Sure. I got 2 spleen. Spleen determines potions. Do I even have any potions? Where do I get potions from? Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Fangy. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't finished quite yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Cluncy, I sure could. What have you got? New Amsterdam, new fashioned. Olive Genco. No darts. What's with the huge brawl going on over there? Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. So long as they keep over there away from the furniture I've got left. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back, when the mines first opened up out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see? Ah, gotcha. Hey, kitty! Welcome, readers, welcome! I'll do a shout out. Thank you for the read, kitty! Hello, everybody. I'm Fangy. I'm a shapeshifting cryptid, and today I'm also a cowboy. Alright. Bye-bye, barman. What were you up to today? Where's the door? Oh, there's a thing on the ground. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Comedy flyer. Oh, art and gaming. Nice. What kind of game are you playing today? This is something you found on the ground in Frisco, which means that in the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. New location. Northgard is a strategy game. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You have work though, so you have to prep. Okay, good luck with your preparation then. And thank you for the read. You have a good rest of your day. Can I go in this person's house? It's just nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. Oh, I hate that. I think it's creepy, like when you see suburbs and they all have like the same exact looking house. I like seeing variety. Okay, kitty! Last custard stand, Dr. Morton's house. I want custard. Cinder gets a little skittish, and a few moments later you understand why. A low Nordic drone signals the existence of a nearby hive of Viking bees. You hop down and follow your ears to the source. Raid the hive. I got mead. Oh. Am I drunk? Hey, Toto! I'm not drunk. I have an ant-eye virus. A guy named Norton gave me an ant-eye virus. Hey, Toto, I wanted to ask, how did the chihuahuas go? The running of the chihuahuas. Oh, I did a shout out earlier, Ariel, but thank you. JD says his sister has an interview with a custard place tomorrow. She could eat as much free custard as she wants, I bet. I feel like that'd be fun. It was super cute. I'd love to see something like that sometime. Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I make custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some? Tell me about your custard stand. Not much to tell, just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. That's the last one? What, like the last one before you get to Fresco, or last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world so far as I know, but I can't answer to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Oh yeah, go for it, Total. I let people post links. I've never had anyone cause any trouble posting links, so I am trusting you folks. Let's see. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. The whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. Give me them sweet custards. Chocolate custard, raisin custard, vanilla. Okay. So is this the last stand or the last custard? It could be both, I suppose. Want some? Nah, ain't a fan. Too squishy. I would not describe it as squishy, personally. Okay, I'll take a look at the links. I'll pop them open. Over 152 hours. Oh, the pictures. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Holding the one up. Is this the winner? I wonder. A costume contest! I love seeing dogs in costumes. I used to watch Jenna Marbles. She would do videos where she put her little greyhound dogs in costumes every year. I enjoy that. Alright, so we have Dr. Morton's house. Comedy Shack up here. I guess let's go to the Comedy Shack. Yeah, me too, Total. Ooh. Got a nice banjo player here. Do you know any good jokes, Susie? Sure, just the sort of jokes ranch hands tell, though. Hit me. What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? I don't know. Haha, I know that one. Yeah, maybe don't tell it right now. I don't know that joke. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name, and comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Okay. Wasco takes a bow. Wanna hear another one? Alright, hit me. Alright, so a guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh wait, I forgot to mention the guy's a goblin. Anyway, the end. That's it? Wanna hear another? Requires 5 meat. I don't even have 5 meat to my name. I'm broke. I'm gonna take this gross armor off now, actually. I'll put my bear hat back on. And then, what should we put? Let's see. Give me that bonus HP. 13 to 17. Smoking gun. +4 speed. Alright, and then my fang gloves. +10% of meat gains. I am broke right now. The ring. More encounters with cows. More non-combat encounters. +20% to meat gains. Change my pants. +7 muscle. And then I'm just gonna stick with these boots. They're pretty good. Alright, Dr. Morton's house. You've crossed paths with Wandering Sally again. Okay, I have like no money, so I have $0. Oh my god. How's that even possible? Let's see. Ah, ferocious roar! I had some stuff to sell. Where is it? Old engagement ring. Gold skull. Handful of old coins. Alright. Oh, the sharpening strap. I should use that on my claws. No, it's a roar. It's a roar. Don't worry, JD. I wouldn't lie to you. Sharpen my weapon. Cool. Ferocious... Wait, did I say ferocious yawn? Okay, gotta go to Jelly Bean Man. Your travels are interrupted by a fairly disturbing sight. A skeleton covered with weird glowing mushrooms, which is shambling toward you and making angry hissing sounds and weird gestures. Wow, gross. Psychedelic spore attack. Oh, okay, Ariel. Mushroom covered bone. Wonder what that does. Oh, it's a weapon. Dooba-dooba. For sale. Murder bee honey jelly bean, very rare. 6,000 meat. Does this jelly bean really cost 6,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes. But I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat, really? Yeah, I reckon. Better buy it in a hurry before I change my mind. You hand over the meat. You almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. I'm gonna eat it. You eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately clears. Modern medicine is really amazing. There was only one. Howdy, Fangy. Thanks again for helping me get back on my jelly beans. Yo, I gotta crack some safes open. That's what we should do. Let's go safe cracking. Okay guys, if you were a safe, which of these buildings would you be in? Should we just go one by one? Can I go behind the gate? The farms? Thanks, Grizz! I summoned Grizz. Silversmith. Bullets and needles. Do I still have a bunch of needles, I hope? I made some a while. Oh, I got 7. That's plenty. Here's one. Crack the safe. Silver nuggets. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Shaggy Dog Cave. As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they're just out of matches. Free dynamite. I remember coming in here and I remember it was super long. Oh, a raid! Hio! Welcome, raiders, welcome! Thank you for the raid, Hio! Oh, Hioculus! Were you guys collabing today? Let me do a shout out real quick. Right here. And I'll do another shout out for Oculus. Let's see, did I spell it correctly? I did! Ooh! Good job, me! But welcome, everybody, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I'm Fangy. I'm a shapeshifting cryptid, but also I'm a cowboy today. Yes, West of Loathing, yes. I played Kingdom of Loathing when I was a wee cryptid. So, this game has been very nostalgic for me. But welcome, everybody. What were you two doing today? Sounds like you were doing a collab. Oh, Oculus, thank you for washing my fursuit, thank you. You know, it's very dusty and sandy out here in the West. Sonic 06? Is this a multiplayer Sonic game? I played a couple Sonic games, but not that one. Silly walking, yes. We have many silly walks. I did, yeah. I had a Splatoon hat on earlier. It's Sonic with terrible controls. Oh, so okay, so Oculus was playing. I gotcha. How'd it go? Were you sufficiently punished, Oculus? Here's another safe. Stock certificate. Build a crate. I recently got the ability to open safes, so we're kind of backtracking everywhere and looking for safes. Stock certificate, just sell it. Oh, it sells for quite a bit though. Cool. I remember there was a creepy doll here. Talk to the doll. Grace isn't speaking to me. Oh, I made her mad. She wanted me to like do a ritual or something. Yeah, you build the crate yourself and then you open it up and get stuff. It's great. Button willow. That's just a store. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Pebble thrust. It's a stake in the company and you sell for steak. Oh no. This game has too many puns. Oh, these are like baby monsters. So we're over at the beginning of the game. Okay, give me this. Nothing over here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The correct amount. As you're riding toward your destination, a flash of color catches your eye. You parallel park your horse and stop to investigate the source. It's one of those cacti with the rainbow-colored buttons on it. Cactus bits. Snake pit mine. Yeah, there's wood everywhere that I can make crates with. Okay. Yeah, honestly, some of these silly walks would take like a lot of strength and muscle, I feel like. It's one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Leave them be. I think that's just like a random fight generator. Big sarcophagus. Perform the ritual. I need human ashes, stardust, and a glass sphere. I think I have the stardust and the glass sphere, maybe. I don't have human ashes. I scattered them last time I got some. I think you can get them from that one graveyard, though. Bum, bum. Laundry and Sally. Nope. We're on the lookout for nails. Cavern Canyon. Free binoculars. You find a pair of binoculars hanging on a passing cactus. I mean a cactus you're passing, not a cactus that's passing you. It only looked like it was passing you because of your frame of reference. These will come in handy. They'll also come in pairs because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Danger spider. You won't wade through all this? Okay. Alright. There's no way to go through it. Wait, then how do I leave? Right here? Ah. Thank you for lurking, Ariel. Enjoy your food. Danger kitchen. Yeah, I remember there was like a chef here that I saved. Danger bar. I'm surprised you can't find anything out like behind the bar. Alright. Another location cleared. Fort Cowardice. I feel like forts could have safes. Oh yeah, we've done this before. We were using this to try and figure out what that one lady's favorite granddaughter was. Spice rack. Nope, no safes in here. I can solve the puzzle? Is there like another location or something that I need to go to? A safe! Laudanum! The final clue lies in a location there? Cool! Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams, blah 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 blah. Oh. You take a moment to correlate the drawings to what you saw in Janet's box in the circus sideshow and come away with some new insights. That's interesting, because the circus is like in a totally different area. I wouldn't expect them to expect you to come back here. So laudanum, oh, this tincture of opium. Oh. I see. Actually, binoculars? Nope. Even with all the clues, it's a mind-boggling puzzle. But if you drill it down to the point where you have two possible graves. The game does not select a correct one until you find this last clue. Oh, really? So you can't just brute force it. By the way, I met Dr. Morton. She says hi. Josie, what's she up to these days? Well, I met her in a bar and she was soaking a rock in whiskey. Ah, still doing her hypercrystalline thalanomorphic diorite tests. Good on her for being so thorough. I can fabricate a key. I cannot fabricate a battery. Leave the professor alone. Old railroad camp. I think this is just empty. Yeah, this is just gonna be empty. There used to be a train here. Nothing much to see here now. The remains of your triumph over that crazy rock pile. Grab a rock for Dr. Morton. Oh, interesting. I really enjoy that. They're adding reasons to actually go back. That's cool. Coleridge Mine. Someone's left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You approach it cautiously, verifying that it's neither wired to a detonator nor connected to an actively sparking fuse. One odd and dangerous thing for someone to leave lying around. Take it. I did! I got onto the circus at the end of last stream. We were just there earlier, actually, before you came in. Combination lock. Nuts. There's nothing inside except a couple of old empty milk bottles and their discarded paper caps. The caps advertise the Butterfield Dairy with a little logo in the shape of the territory, and a star presumably marking the dairy's location. It looks like I've already been there. The circus was creepy. I like the clown eggs though. That's a very interesting birthing method. Okay, all done here. I like the sprout one. Okay. I wasn't sure if something would happen if I kept looking at it. Next ranch. Rattlers. Yeah, why not? It'll be super fast. Just jump on them. Actually, no. Rain teeth! It's raining teeth. Hallelujah. These poor ranches. Oh, you can make butter? Infernal butter. Infernal butter. Increases your speed and maximum AP. Oh, cool. The tainted cow's milk has been rendered safer by churning a lot of the evil out of it. Wait, apply it? Apply it. It's a potion, I guess? Huh. Weird. Please. The Humming Cave. If you wear that hat, there was this crazy, you can walk around there freely. Humming Cave. Okay, I'll have to find it. It sounds familiar. I think I have been there. There's an infinite number of ungulus. Yeah? I assume that's just like an XP farm. Dynamite Dan. His inventory was predictable. A nearby cloud of dust turns out to be a bandit on a horse, riding hell for leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know them, but you don't. You pull your horse up alongside hers and match her speed. Hey, what's up? Where's the fire? Get bent or get lost. Accuse her of robbery. I accuse you of crimes. Hand over your ill-gotten gains. Why, you... She whips out a pistol and points it at you, and you pluck it out of her hand. Thanks, that'll do fine. You pull on your reins, stopping your horse. The bandit, nonplussed, continues to ride away. All right. This is a snake spawner. The old mill. Cat room. Public domain Joe instead of Cotton Joe. Ah, an office. Why, yes, I will open this safe. Prototype Stetson. Muscle, Mysticality, and Moxie. Okay. Old mission. You encounter some homesteaders that seem to have run their wagon off the road. Either that or they found a wagon in the ditch and are pretending to be sad about it. Help them. You tie a rope to the wagon, grab the rope by your teeth, and tow them out of the ditch. I'm not a priest, so I shouldn't mess with this stuff. Skull, blah blah blah. Okay. There wasn't anything to the right, was there? This is like a catacomb. If you press M, you'll go straight to the map. Oh. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you for the heads up. Oops. Okay, we're just at the 2 campsites. I don't think there's anything there. No, thank you, Grizz. I appreciate you. The L vibrato bleeps and you follow the signal, because of course you do, why wouldn't you? Robot time. Punch, punch, punch. No, that was just one punch. This is the fake town. You know, I still never found a cactus girlfriend for that one guy. Silver plater. What are my options? Plating anything costs 500 me. Oh, right. Alright, I have to come back here and plate my tongue and see what that does. If you have a silver tongue, that means you're like charismatic, right? Or maybe it means you're a good liar? Dusty wooden crate full of dynamite. I have so much dynamite. Medical supply. Oh, you can buy a ton of the laudanum here. So I guess you can just convert money to XP then. Oh, both are correct? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, more robots. Nope. Just robot body parts. Look at those skelemans. Excuse me, coming through. Any safes in here? Hmm? Shelf filled with skeleton army's food supply. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. Yay, RNG. Look inside the diary. Skeleton spawner, I assume. Infinite skeletons? Yeah. Oh yeah, I still have my other, book. Where is it? It's probably a really bad idea, but I think I'll read it. The book is just the word howdy over and over again, in incrementally more horrifying typefaces. As we turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. You don't feel so well. Your vision goes dim and hazy. Clouded eyes. What was with this diary? Alright, what happened? Oh, pistol attack damage. I don't care about that. That's fine, actually. I never use my pistol. And there's the humming cave that we were talking about. Need my gas mask. There's like El Vibrato stuff down here, I'm pretty sure. I wish I could draw on my map, like mark stuff. I had to like put X's on all the ones that I've totally completed. Okay, so I need a battery for here still. Steam is implementing a notes feature? No, I haven't heard that. Is it like part of the overlay? Is this real? You're not like making this up, right? That'd be super cool if they do. I would really appreciate that. Get beefy. Give me those scraps. Hell yeah. More, more. I'll make all the batteries. You can't even kill one robot on your own? Oh. Pitiful. Susie's better at combat than I am. Alright, steal this one's blood. Nom nom nom. What's this howdy do? Raise your mysticality by 10, but lower your muscle moxie by 5. Horrify your enemies, disabling them for 1 round. Oh, so it would... Okay, so it would disable all enemies for 1 round. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I just figured since I'm a cow puncher and she hates cows, I was like, oh, it's a match made in heaven. The goblin's very funny until he attacks enemies for 1 damage 8 times. Oh. There's also a doctor partner. I assume she's a healer? Guess I'll take out this one. Oh yeah, so maybe she gets a bonus against like skeletons then? Is Susie the only one though where her like attack powers up? Cause like Susie gets stronger when you kill X amount of cows. She'd not be pleased with all the next mechs. No, I don't think she would. Oh my gosh, almost dead. They level up in different ways. Susie by killing cows, Doc by killing undead, Goblin by eating food you buy. Oh, okay. Eat 'em, Susie. How much scrap do I have? 22. Is that enough for 2 batteries? Is it 10 per battery, I think? Let's try and get enough for 3. Good luck. You might be able to kill it. Oh, it's just barely alive. Oh, the stomp should take the 2 of those out. Or the tooth rain. Oh, don't heal him! For a 20, it'll be 1 short. Boo. Oh well, tooth rain. I feel like you shouldn't be able to poison robots. You should be immune to that. Okay, 1 more combat. And then we should be able to make some keys. Okay, see ya, Grizz! Thank you for believing in me. I'm gonna be stopping my stream soon anyway, because I gotta go to my yoga class. But we'll be back next. Actually, we might not be back next Wednesday. But there'll be future West of Loathing Wednesdays. Don't worry. Have a good rest of your day, Chris. Alright, I should be able to make 3 batteries now. And then we can turn on all these machines. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. To the professor's house. Oh wait, the M button. There's a skull just sort of rolling down the road towards you, like directly toward you, and when you step to one side it swerves to match. Oh, fight it. Punch that skull. Gold tooth, I actually needed that. Perfect. Alright, Professor, make me some batteries. 1, 2. Huh? I thought I had enough for 3. Huh. Alright, back to the cave. Into the pit. Going in. Alright, insert battery in there. Insert power sphere. Power sphere? The machine is dark. There's a circular hole in the bottom. The machine hums to life. The screen says Quick Gate offline. And there's a button at the bottom labeled Toggle Quick Gate. Teleportal! Put a battery in here. You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. Energized. Where is it gonna take me? The machine on the side of that weird transport thing is busted. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. It's purring like a kitten. A giant, untrustworthy alien mechanical kitten. Glowing letters read, North Central Positronic Reactor Online. There's a big cylinder on top of this big rectangle. Take it. Maybe if I tell the professor about this, he'll be able to repair the machine? I wonder. I'm very invested in this El Vibrato side story. Alright, we'll tell the professor. A water tower has sprung a leak. Plug it up. You fire a single bullet into the hole, plugging it and rendering the water supply safe, if slightly leaded. No! That's bad! Do not drink the lead water. Leave the professor. I can't tell him about the machine? okay. I thought for sure I'd be able to tell him about it. Well... Check out this ranch. There's also the humming cave. Herbal remedies, no thank you. Could you grow cow's bane? Wow, no way, man. Sorry, that's like the only stuff we actually got rid of when it grows. Why is that? It attracts cows something fierce, man. You get more than like one stalk or whatever in the same place, boom! Cows all up in your biz, man. What if you had a fence to keep the cows out? Well, maybe, but it'd have to be a real serious fence, man, like with the barbs and all. Like major fencing, man. Okay, I'll see what I can do. The garden. Well, I figured out what to do with the cow's bane. El vibrato. Okay, Gris, I need to wear my special vibrato hat. I feel like I've been in here before, but maybe I didn't go all the way. This looks dangerous, is this? Oh, Pasha. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do down here. The wall's weird here, though. Feels like you should be able to remove whatever that thing is. Alright, last up will be the pickle factory, I think. And then we'll have this entire, like, right-hand side re-explored. The cukes. Salt. Vinegar. Alright. Perfect. Okay, well, we'll stop here for today then. Because I have to go to yoga. But we'll be back tomorrow. For some more Chrono Trigger tomorrow, actually. And, we won't be streaming this Friday this week. But, typically Fridays are the Sunhaven days. But thank you for coming by, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I will see you all around. For now, let's see if we have a friend we can raid. Let's see. Looks like our buddy Arlie has drawn other VTubers in MS Paint. Her art is super cute. We'll go see her. And we'll say, scripted read. Alright, goodbye everyone. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all around.